Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. Today, I don't know, just come with me. It's Sunday, Father's Day, June 20th, and we have a couple of errands to run, but while I'm running my errands, we have to read Love in the Key of Black by Shanti Edwards. She's going to be my next guest on the release room tomorrow, Monday. And so I like to just kind of chronicle my thoughts as I read the books to prepare for the interview. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys how I prepare for my Instagram live interviews. First step, girl, you got to read the book. I'm finna go in here in Walmart, pick up a couple of items. I'm going to have my Kindle, well, the Kindle app, because I didn't bring my Kindle. I'm going to have my Kindle app read to me while we're in here picking up a couple of things for the week. And I'll check back in soon. Wasn't the plan. It's supposed to have been 30 something. That's okay. I did want to get my husband a little something for Father's Day, but we are going out later on, so stay tuned. And I forgot my headphones, so I could not listen to my book. That was a fail, but let's go to the next spot. 'Cause So I was going to talk to y'all while I was out here enjoying my breakfast at Clark's Snack Shop. But y'all probably can't hear me because I forgot the other piece to my microphone. Child, terrible blogger. But we will get better. I put systems in place. Y'all probably can't hear nothing I'm saying. I'll put some closed captions up. This is my first time here. Looking forward to seeing this is like. So we got a bologna, egg and cheese on an everything bagel. I didn't even got multiple pieces of bologna. Y'all see that? How am I going? Let's talk, shall we? Let's take off these glasses. We are back from a Father's Day dinner, almost $300 later. My God, today. What? What? I could have bought a whole sofa for this room for the amount of money I just spent on that man. But he definitely deserves it. But hurt a little bit. But I came back on to give you guys an update. I did finish Love in the Key of Black. Love in the Key of Black. That's the name of my next guest on the release room. Not me burping into the mic. Come on, Denisha, get it together. The food was good, though. The food was good. The service, pretty good. But I had to, really get them to step it up a little bit. Because they were trying to step it back. And I'm like, no, step it up. Because this ain't no cheap, right? But now that we're back from dinner, I finished the book. The book overall, I can't wait to talk to the author tomorrow. Because right now the book is at a 3. And I think it's me. I think I may have missed some parts because y'all saw me today. I was dilly-dallying. I was out here in these streets having lunch, having breakfast, going to the grocery store, going to Walmart. Just all the things. What else did I do? Went and got a little coffee from Brew. Shout out to Brew. He's really doing his thing out here. Went to a coffee pop-up. Then I'm just getting back from dinner. Had me a little espresso martini. So, I'm leaning a little bit. So it could be on me why I gave the book a 3. But we're going to talk to her tomorrow. We're going to get it all straightened. But as promised, I want to kind of just run through what I do to prepare for my guest for the release room. Now, I should share my screen. Hold on. I think I'm screen recording. Where is it? How would I know? How do you know? Okay, so it says stop, so that means I'm recording. Okay, I think we're in business. Scoot back just a tinch. Okay, so now, if I say okay one more damn time, I want to show you guys what I do to prepare for my guests on the release room. We've read the book. Now we need to put together a interview flow. So I have a template that my good friend ChatGPT helped me out with, but of course I put my stank on it because we use AI as a tool, not as a substitute. And I'm going to go in and let him know that my guest is Shanti Edwards. The book title is Love in the Key of Black. All right. Then he's going to fill in all that stuff. I got my intro here. We have our interview questions. And so I do send out an email to my interview guests, kind of letting them know some of the questions that I'm going to ask them. And this is one of them. I should bold them to make sure I keep that. So that's one. And I'm asking everybody about tell me a moment when you realized you were an author. And then I talk about how I met the author or how we were introduced to each other, because I feel like that's important to put in some familiarity. Okay, let's hurry up because the espresso martini is getting to me, and my husband, he gonna be home any moment now, and I want to record one more video before he gets home. So let's go ahead and close out this video by finishing this. Okay, so these are book origins questions. So why did you feel that it was necessary? Probably not going to ask this question because the book I really struggled. I think I mentioned that I've been struggling with this book. And I'm hoping that she can help me get straightened out. But what I do want to ask is, can you summarize the story for my audience without giving any spoilers? All right. I'm going to take out this question. I'm going to take out this question. Take out this question. This is the author's first debut novel. Okay, so setting and world building. This story took place in New Orleans. We have some DMV references. I feel like Atlanta as well. And I don't know where she's from. Let's see if we can get. So at this point, I want to get some information about where the author's from. Okay, so she's from the DMV area. So then I'll go in. Where is it? Here. So you are from the DMV. DMV. It refers to the city, some, not a lot. What made you want to make your hometown one of the backdrops of this story? And then I'll say, how did you decide to incorporate New Orleans, or why? Why did you decide to incorporate New Orleans in your setting? And this is definitely where chat comes into play to help clean up my language, because I don't know if that's the right terms, girl. But that's all. I'm just going to go through. I have about 10 sections of types of questions that I want to ask the author. And so I'll just go in and fill in what I can based on what I know, what I read, and type of research that I can research about the author. And then I'm going to come back when I create the graphic. So I'll be back. We got our questions, we got our flow, and as before, chat did help me with the flow. She actually, she, I don't like to gender her, but she did come up with some pretty good questions, So I kept some of those in there. And again, we're going to let it flow. But I like to have just a guide just in case, I never met Shanti before. She don't know me. I don't know her. So I don't know what type of vibe she's going to be on. So I want to just make sure that I kind of can guide the conversation. Because the one thing about me, we're going to talk, but I need to get off this phone. I got to get off this phone. So I want to make sure. But I also want to make sure I get you guys the content so you can go pick up this book, Love and the Kid Black. And one thing that I did learn after reading over some of her information, because for my authors, I do have them fill out a form just to give me more information. So when I went back and reading through the form, I know why I was confused, because it's 3 different stories. Because I'm sitting here trying to remember, like, I thought we was talking to the piano man. What happened to the piano man? Girl, that was another couple. We on couple 3 at the end. So I'm so glad that I did that, because now we're going to bump that up to a 3.5. Let me go ahead and update her rating. But we have it. So now I'm just going to go in here and update her graphic. I'm going to schedule that to be posted tomorrow morning. I also have some other posts that I need to get scheduled. And I'm going to, okay, y'all don't need to know all that. If you've made it this far in this video, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment to this video. And don't forget, share this content with another fellow baby reader. And until next time, bye.